Good morning, my friends, and welcome to your daily energy forecast. Beautifuls, I am Shar, and thank you so much for joining me. Okay, my loves, I've got my cards ready to get card of the day, my lovelies, and I'm just looking at the chart for today, my loves, and I will pop that up here as well. And as you all know, my loves, I do look at the moon, but the moon does move so quickly through the aspects, through each sign. So I'm just drawn to the time that, I guess intuitively, because these aspects that I'm talking about obviously won't be lasting all day, but this is just I guess I put in the time that I'm intuitively drawn to. And then, excuse me, and then I look at the chart and I just let it speak to me, my loves. Okay? As I sort of do the tarot, I'm an intuitive reader. So, looking at the chart today, what does it want to tell me? And first of all, beautifuls, I'm feeling the sensitivity that could possibly come in today for a lot of us. I'm feeling that maybe oversensitivity, okay? And this can play out in many ways, obviously. My beauties, this could be just an oversensitivity of our emotions where we're sort of reading too much into things and getting a little bit carried away that way, or it could mean definitely our sensitivities with, you know, our intuition. I am feeling it at quite, it could be an intense level today, either, however that is going to play out for you, my loves. But I do feel, in a way, this sensitivity could bring us to sort of that, give us some insight into our emotional patterns, I guess. Okay? What emotional patterns are no longer working for us? Okay? And I do feel a little bit of solitude in and around this may provide some emotional nourishment. But I do feel there's that coming back, not projecting. Because I do feel with these sensitivities, we may be triggered. There may be a lot of triggers going off today, and I do feel the importance, my loves, of not pointing the finger and reacting in a way that we may regret later down the track, my beauties. But coming back and sitting with how we are feeling and taking responsibility for, you know, what's coming up for us, really. I do feel, you know, there is some aspects that are going to continue through this whole year, and I do feel I'm feeling them quite strongly today for some reason. So I do feel it is, these aspects are bringing up our emotional patterns, yes, but so we grow, so we evolve. I'm nearly getting the energies of like we, as a collective, we're moving from teenage years into young adult years, okay? From these teenage years where we're so sensitive and, you know, we react to everything and everything's, we're pointing the finger, everything's outside of us, where as a young adult you start to take a little bit more responsibility, well, some of us take a little bit more responsibility for, you know, our energy and what it's showing us here. And it's definitely not a time I feel to be beating oneself up over this either. Like, oh, what am I creating? Where am I misaligned? Sometimes I think things show up for us, my loves, that aren't necessarily out of, we may see them as out of alignment and no, this isn't what I manifested. And if it's not showing you maybe a deeper core issue within yourself, it could just be that blessing in disguise, you know, to reach you to your ultimate manifestation, you know. So yeah, I just feel coming back to today, my love, where did I go with that? But coming back today, I just feel taking a bit of responsibility for our sensitivities. Try not to overreact, overanalyze, and definitely try not to project these energies if we get triggered, but instead maturely sit back and sit with them first. What are these triggers telling you? Is there a deeper emotion going on here, my loves? Okay, so just be aware, even if you're taking responsibility, be aware that others may not be taking responsibility for their sensitivities and projecting a lot out there today. So I do feel, you know, try and be as soft and diplomatic and not take it personally as much, my beauties. Because, yeah, and for those intuitively, the energy of that, you know, sensitivity with your intuition, you may be really tapped in. It's nearly, you know what I'm feeling? The energies today, it's nearly like, you know, a lot of us understand what an empath is, and there is a lot of empaths out there, but it's nearly like today, everybody's an empath. Everyone's feeling everyone and don't know what's theirs, or, you know, that's the type of energy I'm feeling looking at this chart. Oh, beautiful. Okay, my loves. Well, this is a beautiful card to wrap this up. We got Ace of Cups, beautifuls. So this is a beautiful card. So that could be bringing this sensitivity into tapping into that beautiful, you know, universal love energy that is all around us, and that feels wonderful. Definitely this patience, this softness I was feeling for self and others in with this Ace of Cups. But what I am feeling today, what this Ace of Cups is bringing us, my lovelies, is, you know, it starts with us. No one can literally fill our cup for us. We must fill it, and then with the overflow, it overflows into the collective energy, and that what shifts the paradigm over time. Is all these beautiful people that their cups are overflowing and spreading that beautiful love energy. But we definitely have an opportunity today to tap into that, fill our cups, understand that our sensitivities may be something deeper, and giving that love, that unconditional love to ourselves while we go through this. So it is an element of being responsible for where you're feeling, but at the same time not blaming yourself, or, you know, because we can get in a really bad cycle with that as well. You know, it's like, yes, I'm taking full responsibility, but why am I out of alignment? What am I doing wrong? It's more about coming back to this unconditional love and this gentleness and this compassion for oneself and compassion for others as this deep healing happens. But it is beautiful energy that we are being supported by Spirit during all of these beautiful, sometimes full-on sensitive energies. But we are, trust in the process, my loves. Trust in the process. I do feel the support there from Spirit. So until tomorrow, my lovelies, I send you many, many blessings and so much love for this day. And thank you so much for joining me. Mwah. Much love. Peace.